Hello, Wabu. Oh. You watched the Soul Silver VOD? How was it? Was it everything you dreamed of? What I think of it, it's actually slightly better than I thought. I mean, it's still got the same problem as every other Pokemon game where it's just like a rock, paper, scissors game, but I'm trying to either play it kind of inebriated or just be really optimistic. I'm tempted to load up lossless scaling on it and put frame gen on and see what it looks like. All right. So when we last left off, we opened up a crate and it was empty. Unfortunately, this means that the phantom individuals are still being giant potatoes. So, what does this actually mean in practice? We've got to deal with this assault mission, otherwise there's going to be bad times, then we're going to have to go hit up this boulder cell. So, let's do it. Okay, we cannot bring Moxie. She is a sleeper agent. We know she's a sleeper agent. No, she's a sleeper agent. How's it going, Faro? Why does she look like Roxy? Because she's a sleeper agent. Yeah, good morning, Ramir. Man, I am so unbelievably sore right now, and I have no idea why. Like, this whole week, I've just been brutalized. Anyway, we can't bring her because she's a betrayer or something right now. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna deal with her yet. Where's all my friggin' bulletproof vests? All right, we don't want to take Blackfin because he's in DC, but Karachi's fine. Who else has a bunch of heat? Flagpole? Hello, Decarcada. This is Phantom Doctrine. I mean, I'm obese at 112 kilos as well. There's no consideration for tissue and other places. What the actual F? Okay, whatever. We gotta find another bulletproof vest because this isn't gonna work out so well if I just run in with a bunch of openly hostile people in a non-assault mission. What do I like to do? I like to play video games. Not sure what you're looking for. Yeah, BMI is kind of the de facto, I guess, for a lot of these things. It's like, okay. Not very Not very helpful. We just got to disarm some bombs in Moscow. There's like a geopolitical angle on this one these days, I guess. Oh. I just want to play video games all day, but unfortunately I have to work and I have to exercise. So it interrupts my flow. Okay. I guess we're going here. And then to best help out, I guess we go east. This game is called Phantom Doctrine. I honestly wouldn't recommend it. It's calling me sick for not gaming all day. If she wants to pay my bills and find a way that I can not become a giant fatty by playing video games all day, I will play video games all day. All right.
Orders, infiltrate, sabotage their operations, get out.
Is that it? That's all we need to do? 4 docks though?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't sneak up on me. Can I just go for it? Just GLP-1, yeah.
My skills are at your disposal.
So disposable.
What's cooking?
Alright, what have we got? Invest in the space race tech? You think that's gonna be the spice? Play Forsaken. No? Forsaken game. I have never heard of this. She made 50K last night from her investments. Has she like taken the money out, or is it just a spike? Because the stock market went crazy this week. The problem is, for every success story like that, there's like 15 fail stories, right? I don't play Roblox. Too many kids. And in order to get those sorts of returns on fairly low capital, you have to take risks that I am not interested in. You're just a random jobber, whatever. I should be able to just bust on in here and not have to worry about it. Who are you? You're an agent, though. Maybe? Yeah, you're definitely an agent. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful about that one. I've played Among Us once. But it's not really a game I enjoy. What have we got? I guess we'll send Durand down here. Bruh. People like different video games. It's crazy. I know. Did I say I don't recommend this game? Yes. I think XCOM is actually a way better game than it. And there's a few reasons. First of all, the stealth element of it is actually very annoying. It pigeonholes you into one mode of play, and there's no way around it. Hey, welcome back, Mr. White. Hope your Saturday is going well. A lot of civilian. The second piece is when you do get into a giant firefight, it's extraordinarily slanted against you due to reinforcement mechanics. I think we're gonna send Durand up on the second floor. I have to deal with this agent.
Who is that?
I think I just don't have the patience for these games anymore either. Like, I think the pacing of them and just the propensity for absolute failure is wearing on me over time. We're gonna head up alongside because these guys don't count as translating. No, I've got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 ready for the future, but with Pokemon in the way, this game, and then Path of Exile 2 dropping in the end of May, it'll be a little while before I get to it. Hey, Mr. Knight. Happy Saturday.
What's cooking?
I know Jason. PoE was already out. I mean, it's out, but the new League, the 0.51, is dropping at the end of May. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first Kingdom Come game. It was a refreshing change. The irony is I talk about, you know, pacing or whatever, and that game's actually pretty slow, but there's just something about wandering around and looking at stuff that works for me. I think we have to leave Deadpan there. Actually, what if we don't leave Deadpan there? What if we...
I trust this is important.
Yeah, what if we use Deadpan to karate chop? I can't karate chop. It's too far away right now. This is the actor, right? Yeah, okay. So if I walk here, I stole an unbelievable amount of stuff in that game. Can I not use... Why can't I use the ladder? Oh, I'm out of movement points. Guess that makes sense. And we're gonna send around the other direction. Good morning, Nakoko. How was your movie?
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
It's super easy to steal stuff. I'm not gonna play Among Us ever again. It is not happening. Well, I guess unless somebody gave me a ton of money or something, but let's be real, that's not happening. Where are you going? You're gonna go back there? Can I get away with just sitting here? Life is pain. I'm sure there's a million Among Us streamers out there anyway. It's not like it's a niche game. And the girl who leapt through time? I've heard the title. Oh, that's another one. Can I karate chop through a window?
Oh, jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Why not? You know what? That was perfect. All right. Okay, there's literally nothing for these guys to do unless I want to create a ruckus. Here, let's go back to this ladder. Summer Wars. Oh yeah. I can't. Yeah, okay. It's a lot of guards. Oh, hi there. How many people are watching me? 10. I am very fortunate to have 10. Did Taxing tell me the news? What news? I don't think so. How many more stupid things do I have to collect? A lot, apparently. Okay. I'm going to assume the answer is no. Alright, what if I go out there? What's on the roof? A lot of nothing. Better question is, where's the rest of the documents? Okay, I don't actually see a point of going on the roof. We can actually bust in through here if I want. Which I think I need to do what? No, nothing. Alright, whatever. Let's just roll. Because I am a small, uninteresting streamer. Lukark. That's exactly it. And I'm playing a super niche game right now. Like, Phantom Doctrine isn't exactly like game of the year material. I mean, it has a cult following, I guess, but yeah. You own Helldivers 2 now. Oh my gosh. I am looking forward to getting murdered by you. Well, that'll be funny at least. I'm looking forward to it. All right, where is the rest of the documents? There's a reason I do the tactical nonsense before I hit up these missions, and it's so I can see the entire map. Wait, is it there? Whoa.
Who is that?
You have a purpose now. Let's go over there. Oh, that is way the hell out of the middle of nowhere. Hopefully you murder Mr. Riley only. I mean, don't let your dreams be dreams or something. All right, where the heck is the last bomb? Is it literally in the corner? It is. Okay, so we just make sure that we've gotten everything that we possibly can.
Code red.
Somebody found the body? That's unfortunate.
Keeping my eye.
I have no idea what your profile picture is. Like some super tiny thing with red eyes. I don't know. All right, I'm not going to reload. I think this is going to be interesting. Let's just engage in murder. All right, 35, 65. Oh, Jason as in Friday the 13th, I guess.
Fire effective.
I read you.
Boom. You've been murdered. Rest in pepperoni.
Оружие на пол.
Дерьмо!
I moved just far enough to get a shot off. Thanks, Descartes. Oh no, I can't. Wait, this is fine. Yeah, 34. Oh, and it ends my turn? That's even worse. Okay. We can probably move here. And then just do the kill. How's it going, Fifi? Haven't seen you stream for a while. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Ha! Got dodged. The one thing I will like about, say that I really like about this game versus XCOM is the dodge mechanics are not percentage based. That's impressive. Was launching out of there with high heels on. Okay, I think we're gonna keep these guys up here in Overwatch. I want to see where my evac spots are. Yeah, okay. So we will keep a couple people up here. Wow, you can actually shoot them from here? If I had a sniper rifle, I guess, but I don't right now.
Who is that?
Who is that? Nobody even knows. I can definitely understand the value in taking a break from streaming. Can I not get up there? Do I have an RPG, like a rocket propelled grenade? No, I haven't found anything like that. I don't even know if anything like that exists. There's big machine guns. There's grenades.
I'm here.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sounds like you got your priorities in order. Wait, how the F do I get up there? Oh.
I trust this is important.
It's the most important thing you've ever done, Canasta. You trying to get swole?
Hey, primary mission goal accomplished.
Well done. Get
The hell's that? Battle for Dream Island? No. I think you're
I trust
dipping
this
into a
is important.
subculture I'm not familiar with. Just trying not to be fat. I mean, the irony is working out isn't the best way for that. Funny and sad. Descriptors of my life. All right, we can get out of here now.
What's cooking?
We're gonna Overwatch. We're gonna call the evac.
Extraction order confirmed.
Might be a little early, but I think it's fine. We're gonna set up Overwatch over top of everything here, I think, and we'll slowly move into a position where
On it.
That you?
I can make it over there. I missed a document. How? Where? This game is trash. Why can I not see where they are? Why do I have to zoom around like this? Okay, I don't actually care that much. Maybe I'm okay. You were gone for 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, what the heck am I missing? Did I miss a computer or something? I killed a bunch of agents. But they didn't have anything. Alright, this is the last time I'm alt-tabbing on my game. It's cute, I guess. Like, the profile pictures are microscopic. It's Some weird snake thing, I guess. Alright, I give up. I have no idea where this document is. Ugh, whatever. Oh, there it is. Okay. Durand, or somebody.
I trust this is important.
Oh, this is actually fine. Is 2 literally shaped like a 2?
I'm here.
How did I miss this? This is wild.
What the?
This is actually a decent place to hide. Hello, Demir. Welcome.
Okay.
Ring-a-ding-ding-da-ding-ding-da-ding.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
You're bleeding? Your cat scratched you? Isn't there like cat scratch fever? You might die. We're gonna get the rabies? Nikoko has cats, so she knows what she's talking about. Your cats have never scratched you?
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Did you? All right, I am super tempted to huck a grenade over there. Do you have a grenade? You do. Okay. There's an airstrike incoming. What the? I don't think any of these people actually have the ability to throw grenades and then run away or something. Can I get all of them in one go? That would be amazing. Does that count? It kinda did. Mr. Basic. Good to see you had your fitness redeems back on.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Your cat hates you sometimes? Do you give it a reason to hate you? I've decided that the strategy, Data Basics, is to wait until we get the double. And then just burn all my points in one big pile. Taxi! We will not play this all day. 450 more points. It's more push-ups. You forgot to feed him? I mean, I'd probably be annoyed if you forgot to feed me too.
What the?
What do you require?
Uh-huh.
What the?
This was too easy.
You're dead now. Okay.
Standing by for order.
We've got to haul Bodhi as fast as we can right now because we've got to outrun an airstrike. Oh. Still a whole bunch of people here, eh? Hmm. Yeah. That's what you get wearing pink underwear on your head. You finally stopped the bleeding. That's good.
Okay.
I'm okay with this. Ah, butts.
That you?
Is this guy gonna be a giant problem? He might be. Okay, what we can do is we can blow all of my movement points to go over there, and then we can just headshot him from here. We might have just enough time to get there. Food's important. I still haven't eaten yet. Wait, did the evac arrive?
What do you require?
Do I have a med pack?
Hey,
Alright, you guys gotta get out. What's my favorite game? I think right now it's like Cyberpunk, Path of Exile 2. Helldivers 2. How could I even forget about that?
primary mission successful.
I have been on a Helldivers 2 kick right now. Enemy revealed, Zephyr. You can see that her haircut is disgusting. All right. All right, that was actually decent. So let's go to the analytics board here and discover that we found literally nothing there. Okay, perfect. Oh, high influence collaborator designation, this guy. Am I gonna play something else? Yes, something else today. 360 streams in a row. My God, the dedication. You can definitely tell the taxing's in it for the parasocial relationship. All right, we gotta get back to crafting stuff. I can make riot slugs now. Interesting. All right, Durand. Yeah, you can craft. That's cool. I've done over 2,000 streams. It is actually a degenerate amount of time wasted. What year do I think the next Cyberpunk game is releasing? Like 2030, I guess. It might be in 2077 at this rate, but yeah. Who's the one person in Leningrad? Flagpole? Move somebody from Karachi here? Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on here? We've got all of friggin' like Europe involved here. Brainwashing. Okay. What do we want? I think I want faster travel for now. Comms. What the hell is comms anyway? Comms. Phantom Doctrine. Okay, so we gather stuff over time. So maybe I want to send back one of those agents that I just sent to Narnia. All right, let's send these two people from Moscow. I found a new chemical compound, gonadorelin. We need to do some more drugs, apparently. All right, we need to bring an agent back to HQ. Let's send Ghoul back. And then we'll also send... Which I think we can just send them back to base. Yeah. Because I don't want to... Maybe I don't have to have pairs as long as they're not compromised. Maybe it doesn't matter. You like cake? So it makes them run faster and stuff, but it makes them dumber. you doing okay, Descartes? You're not having a conniption? What are we looking at here? Maybe that's why your cat scratches you. You just don't respect it. Marquee came from an anonymous source. Blah 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 blah. Okay. We're looking for an organization name? I can still read your chat even though you retracted it, by the way. Alright. What do we got here? Ard Wolf Kindergarten. Let's see what we got. Top chairman, established an average, blah, 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 Paradise Lost, blah, 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 blah. So what game are we playing later today? Are we playing the Pokemon or are we going back into Helldivers? The Pokemans? I mean, that probably means you get stressed or something. It's trying to communicate. Is there any problem with sending agents on their own around? I guess the problem with that is that it takes more time for an agent to travel. If you're doing some sort of investigation. All right, let's send the people from Munich over there. Okay, I think anything that stops me from having to move stuff around is good. I find it a lot easier to lift way heavier, Ramir, on dumbbells. Because I don't have to worry about the dismount. So I don't have to sandbag quite as much. I still have to be careful about still having like 1 rep in reserve at the end. So I find that if my lifting speed really decreases on 1 rep, I usually call it there. That way I can actually get them up on the hooks, but it's way comfier. Do I want to know your cat's name? Sure. Is it Patches? Or Mittens? Whoops. Let's go with putting somebody on comms here. His name is Raph? Like as in Raphael? I guess I can just send Ghoul here for now. I'll move a couple people from the port. Hilarious. We got another package signed Cardinal.
Maybe you'd have been able to save your friend. Not anymore. The man in the attached photo is Lamster. Find him and ask him about Ivory Coast. Cardinal out.
Lamster. What the? All right, fan out. Lamster did a good job of covering his tracks, trying to live off the grid. We ultimately found him in New York. Okay, turns out it was not really requiring that much effort. All right. Back to the facility. All right, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Boom, all of a sudden I'm wealthy again. I don't think a cat has that many considerations about such things. Animals are not complex. What do we want to do here? Do I want to hit up the beholder cell? I probably do. What do I have over there? Yeah, okay. Let's... Why would I ever take agents investigation nonsense? Let's move people from Casablanca into the middle of Europe there. What's your problem taxing? Lamster is a special
What happened in
forces
Ivory Coast?
operative.
Huh. Who told you about that mission? Never mind. Don't want to know.
Wait, you're talking Operation Ivory Coast, Vietnam 1970?
That's the one.
I can pick it up when I eat breakfast.
Turncoat. Then they vanished.
Bullshit. All the papers say the raiders didn't release any POWs.
That's a convenient version. The truth is much more
Like a
interesting.
Pokemon after this.
Don't take my word for it. The original, the accurate report is probably still hidden in the U.S. Embassy in Stockholm.
All right, let's go set up that job. Taxing paid for it. A2. How much of this game is left? I think there's 9 chapters or 8 chapters, and I'm on chapter 3. I'm gonna start speeding it up though, because I don't need to do any of the side missions anymore. So as long as I interrupt the op, I don't accept or I don't have a penalty. Whoa. It's data basics. Dweller. Oh, he's Spanish. I don't know, maybe. Secret perk. I can't hire any more agents, which is craziness. Sure. I don't know. You totally heard Asians? Why does everybody hear that? Flying in from Kuwait? Why? Oh, because the other group is busy. A new chemical! Heck yeah. Increases my damage threshold? I do hire Asians sometimes. In fact, Fixer's an Asian. Look at her. I'm an equal opportunity employer. Thank you. Agents. I think what I want to do is I want to move the people from Khabarovsk or whatever to the middle there, and then I'll move the people in Omsk, East Berlin. And then as soon as this mission's done, we're gonna go do the beholder cell. They don't work for less, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would hire nothing but them. No, it has nothing to do with racism. It has everything to do with efficiency. If I could get the same work done for half the price, why would I not do that? I'm interested to see what happens if I'm super friendly. All right, let's see what happens. We do this counter agent thing. Took you 5 minutes to make that? I mean, art takes time. Okay. So what's this all about? We gotta assault this place now. Okay. Actually, I want to use somebody who has a million heat already. Yeah, fixer's here. Why is Deadpan not there? Okay. I need a bulletproof vest for sure. There's literally no reason not to have one. And then I don't think it even matters who I have here. Maybe it does though. Sir, who's in my... Okay. Yeah, sure. That'll work. What is this mission even anyway? Who names my agents? They're just random. I can rename them now, but I have to buy a new identity for them. Retrieve the Ivory Coast report. Oh, we're going into an embassy. Heck yeah. Wow, how am I gonna get through that laser thing? Okay, this is still the play, I think. And then probably want to have the support units on the west side. West side, double agent. You're a bit sick. That sucks.
Haven't been here in years.
Drink a lot of fluid, I guess.
Where do you think the file is, mate?
Search the ambassador's office in the archives for Swedish tax records, 1651 to 1700. You should also check the CIA section, top floor. Those maniacs read everything.
Thanks, that's mighty helpful.
Mighty helpful. It's just a regular jobber, I think. Oh, Fixer literally can't do anything in there because it's all just pure trespassing the whole way. And whatever, I guess. What's up, Grave? That is an agent. Oh, no, it's not. Perfect. Can I grab things and not get wrecked? Nope. Okay. I can speed up the game with the emulator, but we're not gonna. We're gonna keep the cheatery to a minimum. Do they just sit here and like just jerk it? Well, that's annoying.
What's cooking?
What's cooking? I have no idea why the game was like, you need to know about this explicitly. Alright, so there's that there. There's only one way in. I'm not wrapping around the entire building right now.
That you?
That you? Alright, so the only way to deal with these two guys is to shoot them both. So for now, let's not do that. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, you are literally a large nerd. It's true. Like, how early are we talking for Pokemon games? Are we talking like Pokemon Red? Is there anything else on this level that I care about? There is.
What the?
All right, this might be risky too. Okay, I think I'm gonna work my way up to the next floor. Well, we know basically nothing about PoE2 now. You should do whatever makes you happy, Descartes. Yeah, I figured as much, Wabu. Pokemon games aren't very good, it's true.
Tell me more about the POWs you recovered. What happened to them?
Madness. One day, we rescue all those survivors. We tell them it'll be okay, even the Soviets. The next day, the suits arrive on site and take them all away. No explanation.
No explanation. It just happens. Welcome back, Pizza. All right, if I shoot this guy, is anybody gonna care? You're an agent. You're gonna run off to the other side? Okay. It might be fine. We just might have to murder a civilian. Which I'm fundamentally okay with for the greater good.
Yeah?
What's the goal, Obamufu?
Huh?
Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Alright. See what happens.
Yeah, blood.
Spotted.
Okay. Apparently, you can't just run in front of the person and expect to take them down stealthily. We'll have to do it next turn, I guess. Is that an agent? It is not. Alright, that works out just fine. I don't know, I think it made my total dial a lot more powerful than it otherwise would have been, right? It was all part of my strategy. I don't actually care about the equipment, I think, in this room. But we might work towards it anyway. We can set up for a breach and kill them both. Alright, let's head back. Melon sandbox.
That you?
Try him into sandy melons.
What if
Alright,
that's
let's
what
go
they
take down
want
that
us to
nerd.
do?
Karate chop. Security cameras are still on. That's lame. Luke, warm-blooded assaulter. That is me for sure.
Uh-huh.
Ha! Nerd. All right. Let's go that way. Are you gonna see the body of the agent that I just knocked down? Possibly.
Right.
So we're gonna boop you. And then all that good, I guess. You can't hear me? That's on you, man. You're gonna try to have some drink tonight, but you're poor? I mean, priorities.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Jeez. Jeez Louise. What would I recommend you drink? I'd recommend you don't drink. I'm a lava kind of guy.
Reporting successful recovery of the document.
Well done. Return to base ASAP.
Because I'm hot stuff. Hey, I just karate chopped them. I did not murder them. I did that in the friendliest way possible. You feel like a drink and you don't want beer?
End up in Sweden of all places.
Then don't drink beer.
Stationed here after the war. Had contact with this guy from the farm, Fender.
Fender gave you the report?
Yeah, he said they were on to him, but he'd made copies. I picked one up and put in the tax book.
Was actually pretty smart. Nice work.
Actually, pretty smart. Still haven't disabled all the CCTV? Oh, that's why.
Hey,
Old Pascas? It isn't tasty, but it isn't challenging either, so you're just drinking for the sake of drinking? No, I have no idea who you are you? Literally no idea.
What the?
It's the biggest mystery of my life. All right, we're gonna roll in there with our silenced weapons and hope that we have enough damage to kill these guys. Okay, people are gonna get really suspicious, so we're gonna have to figure out our escape plan here. What's wrong with having the name Pizza on Pizza? It's like all the good things just stacked together.
hey,
Pizza's gross. Lava. Lava. Always lava.
yeah?
Endless lava. All right. I think we call the evac.
Extraction order confirmed.
It's just pizza all the way down. All right, I'm gonna turn off the CCTV for some strange reason.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
They'll be here any minute? No, they won't be. We murdered everybody. Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Security measures disabled. Praise be the cheese crust. You know, that's a religion I can get behind. It's kind of like the flying spaghetti monster. It just makes sense.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
All right, let's get out. We did all the things. Boom. I did all the things. Oh, we've got EPO now. New candidate bliss. Okay, this guy's actually more like data basics than the other guy. We have a new guy, Lamster. He has shock tactics with an M12 efficiency. Does it even matter? Do I have a Cobra? I might. This guy has a million secret perks, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, let's yeah, let's give him that kind of training. Because why not? Cannot be suppressed is probably fine. Could give Deadpan some more training. Next shot on this character cannot be dodged by the target. Interesting. Direct kills of stunned characters restore AP and FP. The agent is busy crafting right now, but that's fine. We can change that. I like the idea of sure shot. Let's roll with that. Guess it's gonna be paramedic for now. And then let's throw... let's throw a Lampster in here if possible. Oh, is he not allowed to be used for this? Why? Alright. You're on comms. But why? Oh, Lampster's training, that's why. Herpaderp. You're the first to watch me on YouTube, like, ever? I'm not sure that's true.
Damn, the report's altered. We're lucky it survived at all.
Yeah.
A silent sniper? What is this?
Nothing we can't handle.
Oh, this is a support thing. Very cool. Okay. I gotta reorganize my agents here. So we got a couple in training. We got 2 over here. I'm assuming there's 2 there. Let's go back to the facility. Don't think I care about this upgrade, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. I'm basically broke again. Chopped liver is pretty okay, man. The coolest guy, the best guy. Nobody's ever been more guy than you. Some people are shocked at how the guy you are. All right, let's send the East Berlin people here. What the? The moment I leave. Ha! Amazing. Yes. Seriously? Okay. Got a trade contact. It's fun, I guess. Yeah. Palindrome life was too intense for pizza, so he changed it out. No, we don't gamble. Gambling is degenerate. I'm gonna take the guy from Irkutsk over here. Oop. Closest I've got is people in Havana. I don't think any of this really matters. Maybe this is fine, I guess, but... Alright, send the agent from Port Said. You just hit the jackpot. Nice. So she is a sleeper agent. So how does this work? Impervious? Oh, okay. So she's not a sleeper agent anymore. She can't be. So she's back on the roster now. That's good. All right, there's some nonsense going on here. All right, let's do one more mission, and then I'm gonna go pause to eat. I don't want to use agents that haven't been exposed yet. Deadpan is training. That is super unfortunate. How much time do I have left on this mission? Less than an hour. Okay. That's the most heat Fixer does. Okay. That sucks. Who is... Yeah, she's in Karachi as well. All right, Moxie, you've proven your loyalty. It is time. Your hair looks nothing like your picture, lady. That's cool. Oh, you have a whole bunch of efficiencies. That's cool. Yeah, it's nice of her to decide to not be a scumbag. Who's got my other lockpick? Sometimes it's useful. Here, change that out for a medkit for now. Yeah. Grenades are more useful than med packs, strangely enough. You're on a winning streak, Descartes. Why do I look like I practice my heavy metal vocals? Vocal fry? You want to hear more vocal fry? Yeah. AP bullets. I am on board with that. Holy crap. What is this? Serrated ammunition creates bleeding. That's heavy metal. Yeah. Yeah. It's everything you've ever wanted, right? There's literally no reason to have a silencer on that. It can be bone crushers though, I guess. I guess I kind of want AP bullets on literally everything that people are using then. You don't have the ability to use an SMG. That is unfortunate. An M10's considered a higher impact weapon? Interesting. We're going full gangster here. And for some reason I can't use... Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, this should be good. Let's roll. No, I no longer like it. You've asked me too many times. All right, let's roll. We got to rescue the informer, which basically just means we have to murder a bunch of agents. That might be the best position because I can turn off the cameras. God, here. I do have a sniper. Wow, this is a ridiculous mission. What the heck? 1, 2. South side then. A sizzling rack of ribs? Man. I could definitely go for some of that right now. Barbecue is so expensive though. The informer's already dead. Life is pain. What does China taste like to you? Like, I'm not sure how to interpret your
Orders?
Your observation here. Like the rising sun. All right, Moxie, it's your time to shine. That's an agent. You mean Tsingtao? I don't mind Tsingtao. Totally fine. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright. Who's this agent? I cannot kill the agent right off the bat. Oh, I can actually. But the awareness is full, so that's not gonna work. Alright. Let's go here. Take a look-see. Alright, Durand, we're gonna need your superpowers here, I think. Although it seems like there's more stuff on this floor to deal with, so we'll do that first. I had some very mediocre beer yesterday. Actually, one of them was okay, but the other ones were not.
Who is that?
Who is that? Do I have to karate chop this guy in order to get at the contents? Because I will. It was very fruity. That was the problem. I'm not a huge fan of fruity beer. Matcha vanilla, holy crap.
What the?
You're gonna go drink beer? Might be okay. Maybe not the best plan when you're... Oh,
Oh shit!
yeah. You had a strawberry beer? Man, I had this apricot beer, which tasted okay until you've stopped drinking it. And then it was just like apricot punch in the back of your throat. Beer deserves to be beer. Okay. Sure you want to be drinking beer when you're not feeling great? I mean, maybe it is the right choice. He's not there anymore this time. That's nice.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What a baby. 91? How many hit points did that other person have? Alright, Moxie, let's get out of trespassing zone here. Damn it.
Contact.
Scowls in this state. Taste. Yeah, I'm yeah.
Reporting.
All right, I'll play this game like a spy game.
What the?
I think there's one more thing on this floor, which I can't get into from this side anyway. I'm gonna let Moxie deal with that ground floor thing, and we're gonna work our way over here. So. No wonder your cat scratches the crap out of you. It all makes sense. Where did that agent run off to? You throw your cat at the wall? You don't expect retaliation? Oh man.
Awaiting orders.
Unhinged behavior. Bonk.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Wait. Who just ran by?
Yeah.
Oh, just a rando cop. Okay.
Orders.
All right, Moxie, you've got one job, which is to somehow get over here. And I didn't realize there was a big ass fence in the way.
Yeah.
All right, maybe Moxie doesn't have to go over there. I can do it with Durand. No, no, never mind. The door's locked. Sadness. What are our evac points gonna be? I guess I'll head south. All right.
That you?
That me? Might be. Is there like a hardware shortage where you are? All right, Moxie. Climbing that ladder so well.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Very niche paints. Interesting.
What the?
Okay, Fixer's gonna grab all that stuff, so let's head in the laundry room, I guess. Another pistol suppressor.
Waiting on your go.
I can just jump off the edge? That's wild. The real question is, what the hell was I doing, by the way? Oh yeah, trying to get here. Oh, there's a ladder. One day, maybe. I don't think there's really anything to do other than wait for Fixer to finish her job, and then we'll evacuate here. Yeah, I guess he's just gonna chill there. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff here. Who is that? Is that a civilian or is it an agent? It's a civvy. Okay.
Package secured.
Well done. Head back home.
Well done indeed. Can I run Moxie around the outside? No, so we're gonna have to go back up the ladder. This is Phantom Doctrine, Genizar. Switch follower notifications to no call out. Side message on the screen. Oh yeah, I don't even notice anymore. I just say thanks for the follow. I don't even call it a name anymore. I find that it's like the best of both worlds, where you got people who don't really want to be exposed that way. It's an interesting conundrum.
Not that paranoid after all.
Damn it.
That you?
I don't feel like dealing with this.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What's the other way to deal with this? Oh, she got spotted because the person's here. You as well, Genizar.
What the?
Waiting on your go.
I have some decent barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce I really like is seasonal for some reason, so it's just sometimes I can get it, sometimes I can't, which is mind-blowing to me. Am I familiar with giant spider sculptures? I try not to be.
In position.
What the?
Depends what kind of barbecue sauce I want. Like there's the bullseye stuff is fine. But I can't even remember the name of the stuff that I usually eat. YOLO? Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, if I go to the other side here, how do I get down? The problem with the low-calorie barbecue sauces, they're very liquidy.
Who is that?
Imagine lumping me in with a completely different country. Nope, not yet. What are you confusing here? That North America isn't the United States of America?
Awaiting orders.
Exfil incoming.
Man, there's these like spicy pepper barbecue sauces that are super tasty for pulled pork. But I wouldn't put it on a steak. I think it's the wrong flavor profile.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Maple flavored Americans? We're closer to Americans than we'd like, but there are some significant differences. We're a lot more secular, for example. We're a lot more tolerant. Oh, are you still analyzing that Enemy movie? That movie was weird. All right, let's get out of here. We did the mission. Wow. We can get sniper rifles for days now. The picture's really good. Basically anything that lets you not end your turn is very helpful. I wish taxing. I wish. Imagine reading. What do we got? I want to get my agents reoriented, but they're being annoying. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go do the analytics stuff. Batman. Which ones are we watching? I don't know. It's whatever the poll ends up saying when it finishes. It's not done yet. 19, Deckard. Or Deckard. You were 2 books behind? Holy crap. What is going on with Nikoko here? How do we deal with this? Broad gauge. Broadsword. Am I... I guess I'm missing something because none of these are connected to each other. I need one of these two, which I don't have any links for, so that's good. Got almost all of the intel here. Monoxides. I got you, pizza. The trick is to not feed it. Oh, okay. Wait, what am I missing? What do we got? Boop. So that's one of the connections to this one here. Links to Hooligan. So that's linked to that. Interesting. Looks like we need the last piece of intel to make a connection for Paradise. Holy crap. So much nonsense. Out of curiosity, Taxing, how much can you recall from those books? I know you're probably just killing time at work, right? The problem I found with audiobooks is my retention was really bad because I was always doing something else. Okay, I think everything's Gucci. I am absolutely starving, so I think it's going to be time to eat. And then afterwards, we're going to play some Pokemon. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. I hope to see you later.